gonna do a super fast video on this dung loving mushroom. These mushrooms like to grow on dung. Here in the White Mountains, a lot of mushroom foragers like to look for mushrooms on dung for obvious reasons. And they always end up finding this mushroom. This is called the eggshell capped paniolus. So it's got a shiny eggshell colored cap. They like to grow on dung. It's one of the most common mushrooms here in the White Mountains. It does have a veil and black spores. You can see some of the black spores landed on top of the veil. Sometimes the veil would fall off. Now it is a paniolus, but it is not a psychedelic mushroom. It's technically edible, but I don't know if people want to eat stuff that grows on dung. But not the magic mushroom, but it's still in a paniolus. Very common in the White Mountains. Just wanted to talk about it really quick because there's a lot of traffic here. So that's it for today. I'll have more information on this mushroom another time when we find it away from the road. So there you guys go. There's the eggshell capped paniolus. Okay, so now that we're away from traffic and thunder, I want to describe this mushroom a little bit further. So the paniolus has sort of a enlarged base. I broke it so you can't see it here, but you can see how it's getting a little bit thicker. Long, slender stem, eggshell, shiny colored cap. Underside has got grayish colored gills, but the spores are black, and you can see the gills. There's large gills that go towards the center, and then a small one in between, and then a large one and small. So they have this pattern inside, and as you can see, the spores are black. Bell shape on the top, and because of that shiny color, it's very easy to identify, and I don't think there's anything out here that looks like this that you can confuse it with, other than maybe inky caps, which are a lot smaller, and they start turning black. They start melting right away. Shaggy manes can be as big as this or bigger, but obviously the caps are way shaggier. The color is a lot whiter. This is like a off-white, cream-colored cap. So I don't think there's really much out here that looks like it. So if you see this, especially on the cow dung, you can automatically assume it's one of these eggshell cap paniolus.